What's going on, everybody? Back at it again. This time an update of where we are thus far. We are now ranked 217. I don't really, well, I have time to play, but I don't really have time to play. I'm gonna try my best to get into the top 100 just to show you guys it's possible. And also I changed up and I switched, and I've been using Zeddy's scheme so far. Mr. Zeddy, you can look him up on YouTube. Zeddy's scheme. I basically made a few tweaks to it and added a couple of things to it, but his edge pressure out of the nickel 335 wide is really good. If you guys don't know, give him a look and check him out, see if you can, you know, build off of that. But technically that's what I've been building off of lately. So as you can see, we ran a 10-win season again. This is a 10-win season. What the fuck? How'd Janoris Jenkins get in there? What the fuck? I mean, oh man, I forgot you can't curse on it no more. I mean, how'd I get Janoris Jenkins? I don't even remember completing that set. But here's the next jersey. You see both of those are acquired on 10-2, so that's 2 seasons I completed today. I went 10-1 in both of the seasons. As you see, I got hero badges, I got everybody, and for the people who are wondering what I'm doing, you know, like, schemes are based off of, I don't know what they're based off of, honestly, but I'm gonna show you the guys I've been running with. Now basically I go power run just so I could get a little bit more block. As you see, I got a gold in there. Guys, honestly, that doesn't matter. If you got quick reads and you got a good run scheme, the rating of your lineman doesn't matter. I got Ladarius Green in there because he's fast, Dez Bryant, DeMarco, and here are my quarterbacks. Matthew Stafford has the arm strength that I need. Derrick Henry, as we all know, everybody uses Derrick Henry. Stephon Diggs, Brandon Cooks, Terrence Williams. Most of those guys are just in there. But you got to understand that a lot of the guys that I've been using, you know, look at this. We have TJ Ward, but I still start Ron Parker because Ron Parker's fast. Darius Slay, as you've seen in a couple of my videos, he's here for the man coverage buff. A hero lineman, a hero D tackle, a hero D tackle, a hero D lineman. Xavier Rhodes is a great fit in any man defense because Xavier Rhodes has the high agility, or his ability, it might be buffed because I have the man coverage, but that's why he's out there. And Bradbury, you see this? Do you see this lineup? Like, and I also, like, take a look at my cornerbacks. Now, look at who I have bagging everybody up, and I don't have any of these guys in there. You look at it and you try to figure out, like, hey, why would you have like golds and silvers? Because technically the speed matters to me. This guy, if you watch any of the videos on my channel, Darius Slay shuts down some of the top receivers in the game. He shut down Herman Moore two games ago. He helped me run off another 10-win season. Zach Brown, this is my user linebacker. He's going for maybe 2K, maybe less than that. Hendricks, he's my edge linebacker. I use him in a lot of my edge blitzes and schemes. Alec Ogletree, he's gone now, but you can honestly go out and find you a Deon Buchanan. Sean Lee. Sean Lee's out there because his ability, his awareness, his ability to make plays, his ability to crash down. Sean Lee is one of the only linebackers I know who crashes down on counters. If you don't know what that means, when you crash down, you blow up the blocker who's coming out to cut and seal the edge off. So he comes and crashes down. You see this? All these guys are backups, and this is who I'm ranked 217, and these are the guys I'm using. Like, honestly, you could maybe not even 100K it took me to get these guys. But like I said, this lineman for power run, linemen don't really matter, you guys. Just go out and put you a scheme together. I use split back and the nickel wide scheme. I'm gonna post a video on the nickel wide and the split back on my next YouTube video. I'll show you guys how I run it and how I got to where I'm at now. But honestly, I really hate Madden 17. I can't stand it. It has too many bugs and glitches in it, you guys. I really can't stand this game. But I don't have that many followers, but I do it because I've seen a lot of guys ask, hey, how you do this and how you do. Madden is a fun game for the guys who like it, but at the same time, it's really hard to just basically go at people. You see what I'm saying? Like, play people when you have guys doing the counter all day. As you see my last video, a guy spammed the counter all day and I shut it down. Now we're back. You see that? 217. I'm ranked 217. And like I told you before, I have two 10-win seasons under my belt in one day. Two 10-win seasons. I have a couple of videos I'm going to post up. And as you know, the weekdays are for me to do solo challenges and get my coin up. As you see today, I had to run through two seasons because I didn't really have much coin today. So that kind of threw me off. But everybody's saying this and saying that, like Madden isn't fun. I gave you guys the sites to go to, the free guys, the guys who have free tips. The 335 wide is what I use. It's the only defense I have. I never come out of it. I have blitzes from everything. And yeah, I wish I could give him away or something. Like, I really hate these non-auctionable, non-tradable players. But as you see right here, this one, I acquired it 10-2. Today is the 10-2 day. And this one right here, how the hell? I keep trying to figure out when did I complete his set. See, that will show you right there how much I pay attention to what I'm doing. And here's another one. I acquired this on 10-2, season 1. You can't sell them or you can't trade them. So, you know, I did it. And here are a lot of things I got. Like, if you look through my binder, you'll just be like, wow, dude, you got a lot of players who can actually, you know, these are hidden gems. Hidden gem 1. And also, if you don't, I would advise you guys early on in the season, I told you, do the color rush, because color rush gives you, you know, an extra chemistry. Do the color rush, you guys. Don't skimp on the color rush. If you can do it right now, do it. If you got to spend the coin, do it. Look at this. Jamal Charles, a limited use player. I don't even use him. I don't find him, he doesn't excite me at all. Rashard Perryman. These are guys I come out with throwing around all game long because I know they can play. Look, another limited use player. I don't even use these guys because they don't fit my scheme. This is what I tried to get you guys to understand in my first couple of videos if you watched. Find something that fits your scheme. And I've been out here and I've been trying to look for something that would help you guys out. That's what I found. The nickel is basically, it's less user based and more talent based or player based. You see what I'm saying? If it's more player based, that means that I can give you guys a scheme that revolves around you not making mistakes. Whereas you're not like, hey, Trill, when I use your scheme, I got burnt. Because a lot of the schemes that I use when I play these tournaments, they're basically, all the pressure and all the weight rests on my shoulders. If you watch any of my videos, guys, I'm basically out there on an island by myself with the middle linebacker. If you throw anything across the middle, I'm going to lurk it. If you throw anything short, I have to lurk it. As you see in some of my videos, guys come out with multiple schemes to attack every area of the field. And I still find a way to adjust and stop them. That's the key thing here. You have to adjust. Don't think that you could find one play and basically come out and run that play all game, because it's not going to happen. Nobody's that dumb in Madden anymore. The way the game is set up, the game is set up for like really like layman's terms. Like, you don't really have to be the best player. You don't have to really be a great player, but you can read and react because the game was slowed down. Dante Fowler Jr., that's another gem. I'm going to show you guys my gems and then I'll get off here. I've already stressed this video out way too long, you know. And Trail019 is a YouTube page. You can go on there, check some of the videos, see the things I've done, see the video. And I'm trying to release a split back scheme, a single back scheme, and the nickel scheme for you guys, because these are the schemes that I find are the most easiest to actually run, because you don't really have to do much. Now, all these guys are heroes. This guy right here, except for Khalil. I don't think Khalil's no, he's not a hero. Cheap as ever. But guess what? The reason he's so cheap, he's very, very fast, you guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this guy's speed. He runs at 87. I love Ladarius Green because he runs that 87. That 87 really makes a difference out there on the field. 87 speed. Now, you say, Trill, I see what you're doing, but how do you run it? All these guys make plays on their own. These are my big time targets on the outside. And then I have these guys right here. Why? Because these guys right here are speedsters. Matthew Stafford, because he can throw the ball deep. Now, Matthew Stafford, if you don't have a coin for him, Carson Palmer gold card. His gold card does the exact same thing. Derrick Henry. If you have the coins to go after Jeremy Hill Hero, he's an exact same copy of Derrick Henry. You don't have to spend 20K. You'll probably come out cheaper doing the set if you have a couple of them in there already. Next, another person you can go get, Zach Brown. He's a user linebacker. He's not a starter. Michael Kendricks, blitzing linebacker. He's also fast. Ron Parker, fast, but buffed up by the man coverage. Darius Slay, buffed up by the man coverage. And these two guys, buffed up by the man coverage. Xavier Rhodes, Bradbury. Go take a look at these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe, at best, 17K you'll spend on these guys. They may not fit your scheme, but the scheme I'm going to show you tomorrow will be the way how you do it. You see what I'm showing you here? These guys all come in when I need them. He's a backup cornerbacks, balling. And also another thing, like my last video told you, zone coverage and how it works. Go get you a jersey, then go after you a coach. If you can do that, the new journey gives you 100K. You should be able to come out of that with a coach and a jersey. I'm going to try to complete another set of jerseys so I can at least get like maybe a vertical scheme or a zone scheme. Some type of scheme so I can move my middle linebacker out and put somebody there, because Malaluga is very, very slow, you guys. As much as I like to use him, Ray Malaluga is way too slow, and we've passed another month and the speed hasn't increased yet, but I'm guessing Christmas the speed will bounce and the speed will go up. I have Hauschka. I went and got an elite kicker, but it doesn't really matter. You have to have the kicking. I got a regular punter because he has a little bit more power than I like. My punt returners don't matter. Don't worry about the punt returners. But at the end of the day, catch you guys next time. I'll drop another video on the schemes tomorrow. I'm working on that right now to get you guys something where you can use and it doesn't stress your team. All you need to do, get you a very good defensive line. As you see right here, you can even go out right now and find gold cards that'll do the exact same thing. I'll show you the gold card copies of these guys tomorrow. But catch you guys next time. Have a good one.